to get it immediately rectified. Number one is the delay. They need to get the census done, and after that the delimitation exercise. And why? That is a question that we all have to raise. It has been raised by many and we still need to continue to raise. It shows the bill versus the political will. Bill versus will problem. If there is the political will to implement what is being passed without any considerable opposition, why it has to be delayed? 2029 tak we have to wait, they say. And even regarding that, people are doubtful. Experts say that even that wouldn't happen. So this is one problem. And another problem is the act does not offer reservation to women in the Rajya Sabha and the state legislative councils. If really women has to be included in the political engagement, they should be included in all bodies, right from grassroots to the parliament. So that also is an important problem or discrepancy which we want to point out now. And the third problem is that is a very important problem, we understand, because any kind of reservation is to include and uplift and bring into that activity even those who are socially underprivileged, marginalized, whether it is in the economic activities, political activities, education field, wherever it is. And you all know that as per the Sachar, Justice Sachar Committee report 2006, and after that we had this post-Sachar Evaluation Committee report 2014, and the report of the expert group on Diversity Index 2008, and this India Exclusion Report 2013-14, and even the 2011 census, and the latest NSSO reports. And all these reports and data suggest how pathetic the condition of the OBC people are, including the Muslims, especially the Muslims. And if that is not included within the reservation, if there is no reservation, just like how there is reservation for SC and ST, if there is no reservation for OBC groups also, it is incomplete. This reservation cannot be called as a good or inclusive reservation because of this exclusion. And so we need to bring to the notice of everyone all these problems. Ignoring OBC and Muslim women in the Women's Reservation Bill means it is unjust on them and not in tune with the policy of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, and democracy itself means everyone's participation everywhere. So if the one group of society, one section of society, one considerable section of society, of which the contribution of which was there in the freedom struggle in history, and now if they are being excluded, we cannot call it a complete reservation bill. So political parties have to take action with immediate effect. I think what we believe is nobody is stopping the political parties from implementing this with immediate effect. They can do it. They need not have to wait for any such political game that is happening. And even in spite of all that, it can be implemented with immediate effect. So this is what we want to talk regarding the Women's Reservation Bill. Now it is not inclusive. There are inherent discrepancies. Unless and until even that is not being addressed, the reservation bill cannot be called as something which will enable our women from every section of society to contribute constructively and positively for the nation building. Thank you so much.